guys, what's going on, and welcome back to another episode of my 10 build from scratch series. So I'm just going to jump straight into this, and I know this isn't the best way of making money, but today I went to kill some red dragons. It was decent XP. I think it was around 580 to 600 XP per one, and they were really easy to kill, so obviously it was fast XP, and the drops combined for the red D hide and the dragon bones were around 6.5k. I think it was like 3.8 for one and 2.7k for another. You might also notice that I have an AGS now. I brought one the other day. I still have my Bandos and Zamigod sword in the bank. I just decided to buy this one because it was really nice and I wanted to get it. But anyway, I decided to go here for roughly an hour, maybe a little bit more, just to see, you know, how much I can get and how much to go towards this series. And from my trips, I got 136 red D hide, 137 dragon bones. I don't know why that's different to the other one. I might have picked one up by accident. And also a couple of rune longswords, a couple of charms when I actually picked them up, and a few blood and death runes. I forgot to check how much the runes and the other little bits were worth, but overall I think it must have averaged around 50 to 60k, so if we add that on to what we got from the main drops, it's around 950k from this method. And also, if you watched my KBD loot video, if you didn't, there'll probably be a link at the end of this video, but if you did see it, you would have seen that I got a fair amount of money in the bank basically from all the drops to split around with you guys, and I'm still waiting to finish the last 90 odd of them, but the second part should be up tomorrow. I know a lot of you guys are asking about that, so hopefully tomorrow if I get them done tonight, and a bit tomorrow as well. So if I roughly split that up between the main people that came, I would say that it's about another 900k to 1 mil maybe from my share. So when that's added on to the amount made from the dragons, it's pretty much around 2 mil for this episode, and I think the next episode will be the last one of this series because I'm already on like 8 mil, so hopefully the next one will finish off and we can set a new higher goal, which would be pretty cool. Obviously if you guys have any suggestions, then don't forget to leave them down below because I'll take them into consideration. But before I go guys, today RuneScape had an update for those of you who didn't already know, and what they did was they added 7 new locations for the Lodestone teleports. The official name for this update was called the Far and Wide Transport Update. The new locations consist of Canifis, Eagles Peak, Fremennik Province, Karamja, Uglog, is that how you say it? Tirunwin, and the Wilderness Volcano. So now when you check on the Lodestone network, you'll notice that all of the new locations have been added on there, and I personally think this is a decent update. I mean, a lot of people moan about how the updates don't really have much effect and how they're not exactly useful, but I think this one will be completely different. A lot of people like the Lodestones. It's one of the best updates in the game in my opinion, so it's like a lot easier obviously to get around and stuff like that without having to wait. I think it was like an hour or half an hour before, so I think this is a great improvement obviously when they even brought out the Lodestones, and now to add more I think it's just even better, and a lot of people are going to use them obviously. Like today I used them a lot obviously when I was trying to come to this dungeon, and as you guys know I don't normally give you guys updates on when RuneScape's updated and all that, but I feel like I should from now on. As my subscriber base is growing pretty quickly, I feel like it's around this point most people turn inactive and they get bored of your videos, and I really don't want that to happen. I know a lot of people don't, and pretty much everyone doesn't, but I'm trying my hardest to range up the content on my channel, so I just feel like if I bring out updates and stuff like that as much as possible, then you guys will hopefully enjoy it, and also if I mix up the content and stuff like that. And like I said, I don't normally do the information side of RuneScape, but now whenever something new comes out or like it's added or something's been updated, anything like that, I'll be adding a little section on the end of the video for whenever it comes out for those of you who are interested. But that's it for today guys. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and subscribe to stay up to date with all my latest and new uploads. But thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video.